Hello YouTube, this is Capzillion1997 here with a cleaning / restoring video game cleanup. I'll be doing this over the next year, maybe half a year or so. I'm going to start off with the N64 game, and to start off you'll need a 3.8mm bit and a optional bit holder. 3.8mm bit you can get off Amazon, and the bit holder you can get off just pretty much anywhere like Home Depot. First, I'll be removing these two screws. Sorry, right here and right here. And I usually like to put my screws in a dish so I don't lose them. Okay. Next, to remove the plastic shield, there's these two clips right here and right here that you're going to need to slowly lift and pull, and it'll come off really easy. Next, you're going to need a small Phillips head screwdriver that you get anywhere, Lowe's, Home Depot, to remove this screw right here and this screw right here, to remove the RF shield. These could be a little tricky, but just a little bit of force, they'll come right off. Just make sure you don't strip your screws. Okay, next, remove the RF shield. The RF shield can be a little tough to get off, but just make sure you don't break your games. Next, lift the circuit board, and take off the contact protector. You will have a N64 game naked now, and if you want to clean the plastic, just remove the bottom RF shield and get like water and alcohol and just scrub it. Just make sure you don't get the RF shield wet because it could rust. Put that to the side. And here's your N64 game. Next, this paste right here is a game cleaning paste I got from a special shop. I'll put that link in the description. But this is mainly meant for hardcore cleaning. If you have like a game with corrosion or something, I'm just going to show it in this video just in case y'all know. And it will get off pretty much everything. Just got to scrub maybe once. And just a good scrubbing. Okay, so you see the cotton round is really dirty. And you can get like cotton rounds at like Walmart and stuff. This is really, all this won't really cost a lot, and it'll be all worth your while, so I know I'm telling you. Always do the back. The metal contacts is usually the dirtiest part of the entire game, and it's the most important part because it needs to make great contact with the system. Okay. Now, as you can see, the cleaning is done with the paste. Now what you want to do is, you want to get some 91% isopropyl alcohol, and you always want the highest percent because the highest percent means the faster it's going to evaporate, so there's no use to get 50 or 70. And I usually put that in a bowl too. Next, you want to get some Q-tips and put that in your dish, and then remove them, and then just scrape the contacts down to get rid of the paste. This part won't take too long, and if you're not going to do like a hardcore cleaning, you don't necessarily need to buy the paste to clean your games. You just need to use alcohol. Alcohol will get off almost everything, and it'll be good enough for your N64 to read the cartridge. So yeah, you don't need the paste really. It's just if you really want your games to be like flawless, then you could buy the paste, but that's just because that's just my personal preference. Next, this is optional too. You could get dust cleaner and make the evaporation process faster. Left a little bit, but Next, putting it back together. You want to put your game back into the case, and then get your contact protector and put that back in. This part could probably be the hardest to make it fit correctly, but just a little bit of patience, it'll get there. And this part, it's usually, for some reason, the contact protector doesn't always fit in correctly every time, so I always have to worry about that. And just to make sure that you're putting it in correctly, you could test it without the game. Okay, there it goes. Put your RF shield back on. Just snap it on. Okay, now get your Phillips head screw and your Phillips head screwdriver and place both of them back in there. You don't necessarily need to tighten it a whole bunch because you ever want to open it up back again. It won't be hard and you won't strip your screws. So just make sure you do it like kind of tight to where dust doesn't get in, but not like hardcore tight. Okay. Okay, there's that. And now to put back the top plastic shield, you just lift the clips onto the clips on the top plastic shield and pull. And then now get your 3.8mm screws and your 3.8mm bit and screw those back in. Make sure they fit snug so dust doesn't get back in. And with this process, I will guarantee you 100%, either if the alcohol doesn't work, use the paste, your games will work. And this has been Capzillion1997 here with your video. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.